He asked me not once, but twice to work with his father to help people in need, first in South Asia in the tsunami, and then in the Gulf Coast after Katrina. All told, we took 7 trips together.
No! No!
7 trips together.
The color of your skin don't matter to me. Ow!
It was an amazing experience. And this man whom I'd always liked and respected and then run against in a painful campaign in some ways, I literally came to love. And I realized all over again how much energy we waste fighting with each other over things that don't matter. It got so ridiculous, our odd couple partnership, that Barbara began to refer to me as her black sheep son. You know, the one that strays. There's one in every family that gets the politics wrong or makes some other mistake. This is a story that began with an improbable meeting in the White House between 2 people who had just fought a tough campaign, and all he asked me to do was to preserve the points of light. Now, as a result of that, he can virtually do no wrong in my eyes, even though he, every 5 years, makes me look like a wimp by insisting on continuing to jump out of airplanes. I love you.
Have we changed as a nation, even in our time? Are we enthralled with material things, less appreciative of the nobility of work and sacrifice? My friends, we are not the sum of our possessions. They are not the measure of our lives. In our hearts, we know what matters. We cannot hope only to leave our children a bigger car, a bigger bank account. We must hope to give them a sense of what it means to be a loyal friend, a loving parent, a citizen who leaves his home, his neighborhood, and town better than he found it. And what do we want the men and women who work with us to say when we're no longer there? That we were more driven to succeed than anyone around us? Or that we stopped to ask if a sick child had gotten better and stayed a moment there to trade a word of friendship?
I like President Bush. We do a lot of speeches together, and I like it when we have disagreements. He's disarmingly direct. We were having an argument over healthcare in one of these speeches, and I went on about the German healthcare system, and he said, I don't know a thing about the German healthcare system. I think he probably won the argument. We are here to celebrate a country we all love, a service we all rendered. And debate and difference is an important part of every free society. By asking us to join him in the decisions he made and inviting us to make different ones if we choose, He has honored that deepest American tradition. For all of these things, as an American citizen, I am very grateful.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Sometimes I don't speak right.
No, I think I'm fine. If I did, Michelle Obama might not be my friend.
But yet I know what I'm talking about. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't
That's one of the reasons why I think that my relationship to George Bush, for example, resonates with so many people, because I think Americans want us to look past party and race and understand that there's so much more that brings us together.
That friendship, by the way, has just captivated people.
Yeah.
Isn't that so funny that something so simple
Unbelievable.
seems so weird to people?
Yeah, it really points out how bitter we've become.
Yeah.
It may have been a nothing to some people, but when you watch that moment, we realized how important that tiny moment was, right?
I didn't realize at the time that anybody noticed what we were doing. We were sitting together, President Bush and I, we are forever seatmates because of protocol. That's how we sit at all the official functions. So he is my partner in crime at every major thing where all the formers gather. So we're together all the time, and I love him to death. He's a wonderful man. He's a funny man. And it was a simple gesture.
I know you're waiting for the CIA. They wouldn't have you in the mafia.